we're finna look at the epidemic of racism for clout. This video is made by 40 Shams, man. Let's see these racist ass people get it being racist for clout.
I went viral saying a few times. I haven't said it on camera with the hard R. I'll probably do it eventually.
He really said, let me check my bucket list. What's next on the agenda? Say the N-word
as a bitch. He won't say that shit in real life. If he do, he know he's getting socked.
With the hard R. And I mean, at least this loser is a man of his word, because he definitely ended up doing it.
Should I say the N-word as she walks out? Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking nigger!
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black people in here. Oh, fresh and fit. No wonder that shit happened. That makes a lot of sense. They ass is not for the do shit because they some bitches. No wonder.
As she walks out, get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking nigger!
I honestly don't know what's
not her head and shit. That shit lame as fuck.
worse, the fact that he called a bunch of black women the hard R, or the fact that there's a bunch of raccoon men in that.
It is a bunch of, hey, but fresh and fit. Oh man, they something else, bro. They something else. They need their black card to be revoked. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I mean, shit, I might have to take that back. He's still a bitch, but he ain't no like bitch. He dead ass said that shit like in front of like 5 black people, bro. So I mean, at least he's like, he's not scared to say it in front of them or in front of us. But I'm surprised ain't nobody smacked on his ass.
Who just allowed it to happen.
Would you use the N-word?
I do, quite frankly. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass niggas.
You literally can't.
Bro, it's how the way she said it, bro. Like, broke ass niggas. Who is she that who was she dating, bro? I guarantee she was not talking like that before until she probably dated somebody that was black. She definitely dated a nigga with dreads. Fucked her whole fucking person.
Out section at the grocery store. Do you think black people should pay their bill before receiving their dinner? Do you think black people should be born in prison until they can prove they can function in society without?
What the fuck are these questions, nigga? Your ass is just weird. You try to be racist so bad, but you're not, bro. You're wanna be racist.
If you were black for a day, which store would you rob first?
At this point, it has to be an obsession. So in recent years, there's been a new phenomenon on social media, which I'm gonna call the cloudification of racism. These content creators who might be seeing a dip in views.
I can understand like dark humor and shit and all that, bro, but generally being racist to any kind of race just for the fuck of it, or just trying to like wanna be racist, is fucking lame, to be honest with you. But I could understand dark humor. This is not dark humor though.
And you know, lack any creativity to be able to reinvent themselves, try a new idea, or just regular people who see this as an opportunity, as a golden ticket to blow up by going online, being edgy, controversial, and of course racist. And you know, the one thing that everyone who participates in the cloudification of racism has in common is that they're freaking losers. And I'm not just saying this because they're racist. No, they legit suck. Believe it or not, even though they make it their whole personality, put maximum effort into trying to be it and embody it, they still suck at being racist. Let me show you what I mean. Meet Lily Gaddis. So Lily started off as a trad wife on TikTok. Trad being an abbreviation for traditional. And what trad wife content creators do is basically make content where they're acting like traditional wives. They're cooking,
you know this shit's serious. He don't even got the music background playing in this bitch, bro.
Cleaning, they're interacting with their kids, maintaining the household. The most popular trad wife I can name off
I just can't take it serious though, because when I hear white people say nigga or the hard R, bro, it's just like, it sounds fun. It's funny as fuck. Like, I just can't take you serious. Like, you're not an actual racist, dude. Well, either regardlessly, like, the shit is just funny. It's funny as fuck. Like, why you trying to be racist? Why are you being racist, bro? Like, it's 2026, man. Shit is weird. It's weird as fuck, and it goes with any type of race, my nigga. On some real shit. Yeah, and most of the time it be on the internet too, which is more funnier because most likely 90% of the time they won't say that shit, and if they do say that shit too in front of somebody, they will most likely would say it in front of a camera. If it's not no camera, they would have keep their mouth shut. But since it's a camera recorded, they live and shit, they're gonna say it in front of a black person just to prove that they ain't scared to say that in a black person's face. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why he probably did that shit too. He didn't want to say it. He didn't want to say it in front of them. He didn't. He only did it because he know he's live, and he said that he's gonna say it on live. That's the reason why. If the camera wasn't on or he wasn't live, he would not said that shit. He wouldn't even probably said nothing. Facts.
Top of my head would probably be Nara Smith. So during one of her trad wife videos, she's shoving it up in the kitchen, making a meal, and all of a sudden she drops the N-bomb.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
Like,
to be
come
honest,
on, bro, that shit, you sound funny saying that. You sound jelly funny. It sound like you just trying to fit in, or it sound like you just trying to be. I don't fucking know. Like, I never heard a white girl talk like that. A white woman talk like that. Talk about something. All they want to do is date broke ass niggas. Like, come on, bro. You
don't even think it's appropriate to call it the N-bomb, because usually when non-black content creators drop the N-word, you know, they have this huge gasp or a moment of silence, letting us know that it's a mistake, that they messed up. But see, with Lily, it wasn't an N-word bomb.
Yo, ain't this like Fousey too? Nah, that nigga was actually pissed, bro. This was funny as fuck because he was actually pissed. Like, you good, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. What is Fousey 2? What is Fousey 2 ethnicity?
It was more like a N-word slip because of how smooth she slipped.
Huh? What is his ethnicity? Hold on, I gotta get Google. What is? How you spell this nigga name? This is what a Fousey 2 ethnicity. Background: he was born in Fremont, California. Fousey 2 is Palestine. He can't say that shit. I mean, Palestinian American. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. He kind of can't say that shit. I don't know. Like, I feel like he can, but at the same time, I feel like he really can't though.
Her response to all the backlash she was receiving?
So a recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community, and all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
Yeah, so after dropping her I said the N-word and I'm gonna stand on it video, the internet did what it does and they found her job. Now hold on, let's backtrack a little bit. You might be asking,
I don't condone doxing though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but hey, y'all do what y'all gotta do.
Why does a traditional wife, a trad wife, have a job? Isn't she supposed to be put up with a husband who's covering all the bills, with her only concerns being what she wants to cook for dinner or if she cleaned the house? Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Maybe trad wife.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo, I can hear you now.
What's the word, bro?
Yo, can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. You can hear me clear?
Am I clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Oh, yeah. I moved the PC to my room with my Wi-Fi box to the room, bro. The shit is cool as fuck.
That's what's up, bro.
I ain't did this shit. Yeah, having my PC in my room
Get
hasn't been
ready,
like this in
hey,
like so
get ready.
long.
You got to stream on PC, bro. Start streaming on that console, man.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. I got my Elgato in the other room though. I don't feel like moving it. Uh-huh. Let's see if my Streamlabs is still on. Wait, can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
That's because I closed out my Discord. That's why I asked that.
Uh,
Wait, I'm finna minimize the screen. Let me see. Streamlab desktop. Probably have to update this shit. I ain't been on it in so long. I want to change my background. AMD software. What is that? Is that something
all right,
Eric downloaded on my
I'm finna get the
PC?
server real quick.
Wait, don't server mute. I'm gonna just mute myself.
All right. Just say something when you need something, whatever. Or just anything.
Wifing is like her side gig. But anyways, the internet found her
Yeah, I got
job
you.
and she ended up getting fired. Mind you, she was making racist DEI tweets even though the owner of her company is black. Make that make sense, please.
It don't make sense. That's why it's funny as fuck when they try to be racist. It don't make sense. It really don't. How the fuck you gonna be racist but your best friend is a black person?
Intermission, make sure to subscribe to my reaction channel if you want to see the other side of my personality, you know, the more carefree, chill side. So after getting fired, she went on Twitter and thanked the black community for launching her career into conservative media. She basically said, y'all niggas made me go viral. I'm about to ride this wave of
Y'all niggas made me go viral. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, she just tried to sound cool.
clout and become a rich ass content creator. But let's take a quick second to see how her content creation journey is going. Okay, she has more subscribers than me as of now. Hold on, bruh. 40 world.
She definitely got more subscribers, way more subscribers than me with 269 videos. I got 296 with 216 videos.
40 gang, bro. Y'all really gonna let that slide? Y'all gonna let her have more subscribers than me, bro? But I mean, she has posted like 3 to 4 times the number of videos I posted, so I guess it makes sense. But let's examine some of her videos. So from the looks of it, she
that don't mean nothing because look. Wait.
Too quiet. Turn your sound.
That don't mean shit because look at this. She got 269 subscribers. I'm at 269 videos with 100 some subscribers, but I got 296 with 216 videos. So that don't mean shit. It's just YouTube playing favoritism. YouTube don't want to really put my shit out though. But I mean it's whatever. I don't like.
Obviously covers contemporary media. She talked about the heist that recently happened. Seems like she's talking about gun laws. But you know, as I'm scrolling through her page, I noticed something. Her videos that pull in the most views, that perform the best, are her videos that talk about black people. Let's just take a look at her most popular videos. Carnival Cruise bans all black people. Unhinged black thug goes crazy on subway, sitting next to blacks. Caught on camera, black man randomly attacks white server. Woke black demands black only spaces, gets humiliated when we agree. Black girl ripped out. Blacks tip $0.
I ain't trying to compare. I'm not trying to compare. I'm just saying though, like that shit don't mean nothing. That generally don't mean nothing. Like how many videos is that shit really don't mean nothing at all, bro. Like on some real shit. It just it's how it's like it depends on the algorithm of YouTube. If YouTube want to push your shit out or not, for real. To be honest with you, I ain't doing no fucking comparison or nothing. That shit lame as fuck. I don't know why we ain't comparing, but don't also compare yourself with her too. Don't do that, man. You way better. You're a way better person than her. It don't matter how many subscribers she got, more subscribers. That is a lot of evil people. Okay, you're good, bro. Don't compare yourself to this lady.
Low IQ black man. Black neighbors attack white man for helping women. Black civilization before and after. She doesn't date blacks. Kicked out for
if somebody would have made a video about white people, that shit would have got taken down.
Being black. Blacks caught dumping trash. You seen it here, folks. We basically made this lady. We're paying her bills. She literally has to name drop us to.
I mean, who is we? I ain't watching her shit on some real shit. And you low key promoted her shit type shit too. I mean, hey, bro, I ain't watching her shit.
The lady can't go viral if she doesn't mention black people. Can we just take a second to?
Oh, that's what you mean by that? Okay, but still though, I mean, fuck? I hope none of us ain't watching that bullshit.
Watch how ironic it is
shit
for
would
a
be crazy.
racist person to have both of their sources of income stem from black people. Because first she worked for a company with a black owner, and then black people launched her conservative media career. I'm paying your bills, Lily. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have food on your dinner table. But anyways, just as you might predict, her next line of action was going on a press run. She got on a bunch of news platforms and became super active on alt-right Twitter, basically trying to get support from other racists so she doesn't have to racist alone. I mean, it probably gets lonely not having anyone to share the N-word with. You know, to bond over a good N-word session. But yeah, so Lily goes on this press run being racist left and right, dropping the N-word several more times, basically trying to garner any sort of support or even attention from these racist groups. But guess what? She failed. And
why is my shit freezing right now, bro? What the fuck is going on?
I mean, she failed miserably. Conservatives started calling her a psyop. People literally started saying that she might be planted by the CIA.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass.
She seems like a total psyop to me. A plant, someone put a battery in her back. This is some scheme someone's orchestrated. They want to trigger people into supporting her and then reveal.
Bro, what the fuck? This is some scheme someone's orchestrated. They want to. Why is my shit freezing like this?
Dirt on her and say, look who you're supporting. And so she'll end up being Nicole Fuentes. There's Nick Fuentes that everybody gets upset about, and now they'll have Nicole Fuentes.
Racist people started pulling up her old non-racist tweets where she was talking about appropriation and stolen land and basically calling her a fraud. Imagine trying your hardest to be racist, but it turns out your racism is lukewarm, watered down, stale, uninspiring, lackluster. Her racism was so boring that they literally started questioning her racist identity. They really said, you know, your actions are racist, but it's something missing. We don't really feel the hatred. We're not falling for this level of genjutsu. Maybe try upping the hatred a little bit, you know, add a little bit of spice, a little bit of seasoning. But hey, that's enough about Lily. You can keep name dropping us.
Put like some aggressive to that shit, man. Like start saying the hard R or something.
I know times are tough and those bills need to be paid, but at least try to keep it cordial, you know? Next, we got the 5'7" high-value alpha male, McDougal. And honestly, this guy's like a racist, misogynist, insecure alpha male, red pill conservative. And with this,
just look at this nigga mustache, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this nigga. No wonder he's insecure and racist.
Dude does basically react to different clips and, you know, goes on shows and clip forms by saying racist, hateful things. And mind you, these are some of the guys that he collabs with. We got this raccoon Myron. We got this other clown, literally, who goes by Gypsy. And these guys are all the same. Their whole content revolves around saying controversial, racist, misogynist, hateful speech. And they're basically chasing virality by rage baiting people. And this is a prime example of one of his rage baiting clip farms.
Look at how easy that was. Picking cotton.
Nigga look like a Temu Mr. Beast, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga is ugly as shit, bro.
Did not build America. And if we knew how annoying you guys were gonna be, we would have just used Irish slaves. My shirts are built from the best cotton in South Carolina. Check out the merch store at angrypatriotmedia.com.
I could get that same merch. I could get that same shirt from Temu, bro. On some real shit.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base.
This guy cannot be serious. I'm not gonna let him rage bait me, bro, but like, damn, man. We obviously all know that slavery was much tougher than that. I mean, these people were collecting pounds of...
Not like that, like the racism joke or whatever the fuck. I'm saying, like, it's hilarious how the fuck he want to be racist so bad that he's literally going to like a cotton field and doing that shit. Like that shit is so lame, bro. Like
cotton pounds. And if you've ever held cotton, you know how lightweight it is. And this was a daily occurrence. And we're not even including all the torture they went through, the conditions they lived in, the emotional damage they experienced, and all the sick practices that slave owners had. And I don't know what these loser red pill racist obsession with slavery is, but they always seem to bring it up.
The institution of slavery is not inherently evil. I know. Some of you guys are upset by that.
What is
Some of you
this nigga
guys
talking about?
are saying, I've been saying that
No, your ass just sound retarded. Ain't nobody upset. You just sound slow as fuck.
for years. Okay, I'll take it a step further. It is not inherently evil to own another human being.
Well, then
This nigga spit his shit, bro. Hold on, let me get some water. Hey.
I mean, while he moving, doing whatever he doing, I just thought I should talk, man.
Hey, to y'all fucking YNs out there, man, to my YNs and shit, on y'all niggas in the streets. Hey, bro, y'all motherfuckers need to like get niggas like that and strip niggas like that. It's okay to strip them naked and shit. Tell their ass to take their clothes off and shit. Humiliate them. Not your ops, bro. That shit is weird. But them, that is very, very fucking reasonable. He talk about something. It's okay to own people, right? All right, bet. Let my young niggas pull up on your ass and have all the switches, drakes, motherfucking Chris Vex all in your face and shit, telling you to take your clothes off and shit. You basically, hey, bro. They basically got control of you. You can't do shit, bro. You can't do shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you wanna talk about something? It's okay for people to own people. Hey, let my young niggas come and own you, bro. On some real shit, bro. Like, what would you do when 5 motherfuckers hop out with masks on, with drakes and switches, bro? What are you gonna do, Mr. 5'7", Mr. Mr. Beast, fake Mr. Beast looking ass nigga? What you gonna do, bro? You ain't gonna do shit. You can't do shit. You gonna shit your pants. You gonna soil yourself, bro. You gonna start peeing, nigga. That's what you gonna do, bro. You gotta do everything that they tell you to do. If they tell you to dance with your balls out, you have to dance with your balls out, nigga. If they tell you to go eat some dog doodle, you gotta eat some dog doodle, bro. On some real shit, gang. Now you in control. Now do your homework on YNs enslaving that 5'7" nigga. Like, come on, bro.
I'd like to ask you, Joshua, would you go and
Joshua,
become
that's his name, Joshua. Yeah, Joshua. What you gonna do? You can't do shit, Joshua. You can't.
a slave? No. Serious question. Would you go and become a slave?
I was just saying that. Would you become a slave? And guess what? What I said. Them YNs pull up with them switches and drakes. His ass gonna become a slave. Like I said, he can't do shit. He's literally under control. No. They is under. Am I saying it right? He gotta do everything that they say. He gotta go with the commands. He got to obey them if he want to survive. If they let him survive though. Like I said, bro, if they tell his ass to jump in a lake full of leeches, he have to do that shit, or he gonna get popped. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make his ass do it too. I'm trying to tell you. Keep talking like that, bro. Them niggas gonna come and kidnap. Them YNs gonna come and kidnap your ass, boy. And then you gonna become a slave. You gotta clean their crib up. You gotta do this and do that. Wash their drawers out of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bag up the weed and shit, bro. You gotta count their money for them and shit. And they gonna have your ass on watch too. So your ass wanna steal some of their bread. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have your ass at the studio and shit. Yo ass, they gonna make your ass the damn motherfucking stove running in that bitch, boy. If they need some Russian cream backwoods, they gonna send your ass to the stove. But guess what though? They ain't gonna send your ass by yourself, bro. There's gonna be 3 niggas with you. You under watch like a motherfucker, like they was with us back then. It's just opposite now. It's just the role switch, bro. So yeah.
already know the answer to that. And you know what I hate more than a racist white person is a racist person of color. Because, oh brother, how bad do you want them to pick you? A prime example is this content creator named Kangmin Lee. He's a Christian conservative with a bunch of controversial takes. And he'll basically say anything to align himself with whiteness. Koreans, Japanese, and Chinese don't eat rice with our hands. It's only Southeast Asians.
Why are you being racist? What the fuck? Oh, I've never seen an Asian person being racist to another. Or just what the fuck is you being racist for? to your own kind.
I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like
I know that's kind of common with like black people and shit, bro. Which is kind of common though. I met a few racist black people, bro. Motherfuckers be Uncle what the fuck that nigga name is? Fuck, I forgot his name. Uncle Ruckus. Niggas be Uncle Ruckus in this bitch.
he's
man.
trying to put a
That's what he
hierarchy
is. He's
between
an
Asian people. You know
He's
that
Uncle Ruckus.
these are the high class Asians and these are the bottom of the barrel. I know this will scare a lot of people on X, but I'm currently eating rice with a spoon instead of using my bare hands like a normal person. Did you want a trophy for this? Dude wants to be accepted by the Western world so bad. And then we have this clip of this black nurse stealing from her patient.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
How we doing today?
Good.
Leaving work with some merchandise?
No. Can I help you, officer?
I was just watching some very interesting video footage.
And I just know there was some racists out there who saw this clip and just thought, black people, typical, or the usual suspect.
Yep, that stupid ass fucking GIF on Instagram.
Let's take a look at what Kangmin Lee says. Nurse gets caught stealing a watch from an elderly patient, and her reaction, I didn't do nothing. Is this him trying to use AAVE? Ashamed of nothing, offended by everything, we are reaching levels of fatigue previously thought impossible. But hold on, guess what? This is the funny part that just, like, this guy's just an idiot. Look at this. This video is staged and was uploaded by a channel that regularly posts police body cam footage with actors playing the roles of officers and suspects. I have been reliably informed that this
Wow. That just make his ass more of a bigger of a clown.
was staged and fake. I am gullible. I apologize for spreading fake news.
No,
their behavior is so common
it?
like this, it's hard to differentiate satire from real life anymore. Oh, brother, how insufferable
I kind of thought that was real.
can you be? Even when you make a mistake, you can't own up to it without spewing hate. And mind you, he still has the original post up. And then we have this clip of this white guy stepping on this black guy, and I know, raccoons, what are you doing? And they're basically trying to debunk George Floyd's death.
Okay, so look, this is almost all.
As a black fellow man, bro, you deserve to get called a hard R for this shit right here, bro. I'm sorry, we gotta call your ass a hard R for this, cause what the fuck is you doing? I'm not piss me off with this shit, bro. No.
Hey, thank you for your service, brother. Now the whole world knows George Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose. The guy didn't even have his knee on the right place. Dude has his knee to his back when George Floyd had a knee to his neck. And you know, the funniest part about this pick-me loser, when he realized that the system is against him, he fell back on the same excuses that he claims other minority groups are using. So after discovering his racist, misogynist takes on social media, his job fired him. And this is the breakdown of the response video he originally posted.
Right before I was about to head out to work, I got a call from an executive at my workplace, and he opened with this.
The reason for this call is that we decided to terminate your contract effective immediately.
Oh.
Goofy.
Beginning today and going forward, you're going to cease all contact with employees, and you are not welcome on our campus.
So they told me I was being removed immediately and not to return. The main reason? Because my posts were dehumanizing and derogatory.
What's with the air quotes, Kangmin? Your words are dehumanizing and derogatory. I mean, are these not your tweets? You've said much worse. These were all in the last year.
The specific example they kept bringing up is when I called women who celebrated the murder of Charlie Kirk hags and psychopaths. And apparently, that's unacceptable. What else are they? Calling them psychopaths is mild compared to the depraved gloating over the death of an innocent man.
Strange position to take there, Mr. Lee, when Charlie Kirk himself did exactly what you called these people psychopaths for. I mean, Kirk gleefully asked for a hero to bail out Pelosi's assailant.
If some amazing patriot out there...
Bro, we not finna get to this damn politics shit. Fucking no. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want that shit on my damn shit.
Okay with making fun of someone's death as long as you are the ones doing it.
You're telling me people didn't want to play as George Floyd in feudal Japan? No freaking way, I'm shocked.
Also, you're leaving out what actually happened. You didn't just call these people hags and psychopaths. You literally stated that women should be a helpmate and to have their right to vote stripped away. That's what you got fired for, you low IQ piece of shit. Blatant misogyny. And I just have to ask, do you not realize that you are a Korean? Meaning that if the government decides to strip away the civil rights of citizens, you would be next?
See, the thing about these pick-me panders is they think that if they align themselves with whiteness, they suddenly become white. No, you're never gonna become white. You're never gonna be that. They're never gonna
your skin might be white, but your ethnicity, bro, man, not your blood. Your blood and your DNA now white, man. You're not Caucasian. Your skin might be the same color as a Caucasian man, but it's not the same ethnicity, though.
Except you.
Against other minority groups in this country, racist white people don't like Asians either. That's because despite your best efforts to paint black people as the perpetrators of anti-Asian violence in this country, it was actually racist white people that committed most crimes against Asians during COVID. Can't per capita your way out of this one.
But they didn't care about the context. So what specifically
Well, how about yesterday when you implied that women shouldn't have the right to vote and that women are hags, miserable people, birthers, and psychopaths?
I didn't call women that.
A blatant lie. Let's put an arrow next to each word your employer said you said.
How about yesterday when you implied that women shouldn't have the right to vote and that women are hags, miserable people, birthers, and psychopaths?
I didn't call women that.
And see, this is
we all just need to get along with each other, man. All this and racism, bro. Like on some real shit. Every single race, man. We need to all get along with each other. We all humans. We all different. We all different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all humans at the end of the day. We might be different ethnicity, but like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous, gang.
I have a love and hate relationship with the internet, because once you post something on the internet, it truly never disappears. Right. And that has a lot of downsides, but it also has a lot of upsides like this, where you can catch people in their lies.
Yes, you did. It's very clear. We have evidence of it.
Yeah, you can pull it up. I said that liberal women who dehumanize people and celebrate that.
You did not say liberal women. You did not say liberal women.
The context is...
There's no context. Your language...
Do you mind if I can...
I'm going to finish.
Lee just tried to say he said liberal women. He didn't, and that there was more context to his tweet. There wasn't.
Your language is dehumanizing. You target every kind of identity that's represented. I'm embarrassed that we're just realizing it.
So the context behind that is the thousands upon thousands of videos and tweets and posts of people who were celebrating the assassination of a husband and a father 2 weeks ago. So the context is the sheer number. It was like 80 to 20, 90 to 10. The majority of people celebrating his assassination, someone murdered in cold blood, were women.
Even if that were true, it's not. You think that provides context for you saying women shouldn't have the ability to vote? This guy is a moron. And let's not forget, Kang Min himself uses the death of a father as a punchline, so he's getting mad at people doing something he does himself.
Now, these are women who are untethered to their family. They don't have good family lives, right? They have abandoned their families.
First of all, he's claiming to know that thousands of women on social media don't have children and have abandoned their families. Mind you, this guy is an incel. He couldn't have a family if he wanted to, but he somehow has magical powers and knows the identities of thousands of women on social media. Unbelievably embarrassing.
And they don't have children. So
you don't know that. You don't know that.
Okay, sir. So this is, sir.
Suggest that the answer is to
am I allowed to finish, or are you going to keep white-splaining to me?
Why don't you just white-splain back? Aren't you white yourself? You sure do act like it. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and act like us black people are perfect. Trust me, I know we're not. I've made plenty of videos calling out my own community. But one thing I'm not gonna let you do is try to put us under this microscope and act like every single little thing we do is wrong. Act like a lot of problems in the black community don't stem from some sort of racism, that we just poof, spawn and start committing crime. And for you to try to critique another group when you haven't even addressed the problems within your own community is crazy. Just passing out judgment without any constructive lens. Speaking from this pedestal as if your community is exempt from all the things you talk about. Trust me, it's a hard watch. But again, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to say black people are perfect. You having an issue with a problem in the black community that's affecting you is fine. But making rage baity, clickbait content to try to garner views and be controversial and make money without actually giving constructive criticism, learning up on where some of these issues stem from, actually understanding how things got to the way they are. When you don't do that and you start antagonizing the group of people instead of antagonizing the real problem, that's how you end up becoming a bigot who exists in an echo chamber. But with that being said, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays. Because a romantic hotel works for some.
Is that a mirror?
But not others. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Bro, come on.
The Big New Yorker for only $10. Don't forget to pizza before the...
I don't give a fuck. Alright, man, we're gonna watch A Tozy, bro. A person that I always watch. I binge watch this dude every time, bro. Not gonna lie to you. This video is called IRL Streamer Crashed Out When Confronted by Mom.
This IRL streamer completely lost it after a mother confronted her.
Oh my god, it's this fucking Lana, what's her, what the fuck is her name? Oh my god. What is her fucking name? Nina.
She was swearing in front of her 13-year-old daughter while live streaming, and this entire altercation just proves yet again that IRL streamers are some of the most entitled group of content creators.
Hey, chill. What you was right though, I ain't gonna lie to you. But like at the same time though, some IRL streamers are pretty chill, bro. And in the future, I wanna like do like a little bit of IRL stream. And I'm right back at the desk because I'm a desktop streamer. So regardlessly, if I do an IRL stream, I'm gonna be right back at this motherfucker. I'm gonna be right back where I'm at because I'm a desktop streamer. You know what I'm saying? But I would do a little bit of, I want to do like a little bit of IRL type shit, but it ain't gonna be no goofy shit like this though. Like I might end up, if I end up going to like a studio with somebody, I might be live on that, or I might 90% of the time I might just record the shit. To be honest with you, it really depends on it really depends how I feel on it.
So we call that Monday. Oh, ma'am. Damn.
I look, you do want to go to like an actual
And the
studio,
language that you're using in front of a 13-year-old, I don't appreciate.
This is a public space. I'm gonna let you know that right now, man. This is a public space, you know. So
well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
no,
In a public.
1, 2.
You start.
Do not be recording.
I'm saying that
It's me. It's just me. Trust me. We got no one else in there.
Okay.
We can't do that either.
Yeah.
1.
I ain't gonna lie.
2.
Basically, I already been saw this shit with Nina, man. I know she stole something from Target or something, and all some other types of stuff. I already know about her ass, folks. I've been seeing a lot of shit on her on Twitter when I go on Twitter and shit.
We have to.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
You
We have to do
forgot
that.
the key part.
Right.
At this
She's
point, it's just a
fucking weird.
talent.
She's generally weird as fuck. Hold on, bro. No, wait, can I? I don't feel like signing in.
And how some IRL streamers can make public spaces so incredibly uncomfortable. And honestly, most people walk out of nail salons with nicer hands, but Nina Lynn, no, she walked out with an angry mother behind her, trending on social media again because people were torn yet again if she should be allowed to do this or not. And I guess the cycle just repeats. Because this whole viral clip starts off with Nina live streaming inside of a busy Los Angeles nail salon. She talks loudly and, laughs at her chat and drops a whole bunch of curse words like she does in all of her other streams. But the problem with IRL streaming is you're not streaming
RP Federal Santana, man.
in your own living room, you're streaming in public. So what they don't understand is, you have to have some public decency. Because while she's over here being trashy for her stream, a mother and daughter is trying to enjoy their afternoon. And after a few minutes, the mother lets her know that she's not comfortable with her cursing around her daughter. Instead of going, oh, I'm sorry, and just, continuing her stream without cursing, she decides to make a whole big deal out of this. And immediately starts the whole argument of like, but people swear in public all the time. Okay, but there's a mother asking you, hey, is it okay you don't swear in front of my 13-year-old? Like, this shouldn't be a big deal, but somehow it is. But eventually, Nina gives a short apology, but as soon as the mom says her piece, Nina just goes right back to talking about her as nothing happened. Nina then called the mom a Karen, and it's not like she's actually a Karen when she's...
Oh my God, that is overly loud. Jesus. Yeah, that shit at the red. I'm tweaking. Put my shit up. Yo, that was loud as hell. All right, let me see how it sounds now.
Reminding her that she's in public. At that point, I feel like she's just doing a public service because no one wants to hear you cursing up a storm and swearing to your stream while you're in a public space.
That shit's still loud as fuck. Make that to -20.
Getting your nails done or getting your hair done or whatever's happening. And unfortunately with IRL streamers, we just see this time and time again. They just turn their IRL stream into everyone else's problem when they're out in public spaces. And of course, when people confront them, they love that because they just want to turn it into content. And meanwhile, everyone else in the nail salon had to just kind of sit there in this like awkward silence because they had to pretend that they didn't just see like a little showdown between a mother and an IRL streamer. But this clip might have not been as viral if it wasn't for Ray, or Ray Asian Boy as his username is. He's Kai Cenat's friend.
That nigga Ray a fucking weirdo, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad Kai Cenat is working on himself and shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing other things. He's actually being himself now once again, cause his streams and shit was scripted. I'm gonna tell you, bro, Kai Cenat never script none of his streams until he got hella big, bro, and all his shit is dead ass scripted. Wild as fuck. And now when he's back being himself, motherfuckers wanna hate on him, bro. Shit weird as fuck, man. Dumb motherfuckers was dragging his ass down, bro. They ass weird as fuck. Every single one of them. in his circle was weird, bro. Weird ass motherfuckers, man.
But he announced just a few hours later that she was going to be guesting on his stream with him. And it's safe to say that his audience wasn't the biggest fan of that, because apparently Nina here is known for just bringing a whole bunch of drama and crap to wherever she goes. And this nail salon clip was apparently used as an example for why Ray shouldn't work with her. But according to Ray,
I mean,
let's move. War never ends.
I mean, I ain't surprised this nigga Ray want to work with her, bro. Like, it's fucking Ray, dude. Like, niggas low bottom, low barrel.
Should have a chance to change.
I'm like looking at the floor, bro. Like the past.
This the same nigga that was talking about a 5-year-old little girl life cycle or some shit like that, bro. This the same nigga that humped with Kyle when he was 16, by the way. Fucking
I just
weird.
have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream, feel me? That's me, gang. I'm Kid Buck, bro. I said the N-word before. I got a lot of bad past. I said some crazy. Oh, got banned on Twitch. Almost went to kick. I feel me? Everybody should have a new chance, feel me? And Nina, I see Nina as a man, bro. That's why.
He said he wanna have a chill stream or something. If you wanna do something like that, why the fuck you can't pick a nigga to do like a chill nigga that you could do a stream with? Why you wanna do a stream with Nina? Because you on the same level as her.
That's what I think of, bro. No cap, bro. If somebody, yeah.
But I feel like he also said that not even knowing about this clip. The problem is she's done a whole plethora of things in the past, and she doesn't seem to change her behavior at all. So he's like, well, she deserves another chance. So it's like, okay, well, it doesn't look like she's even trying.
What? What did he say? What?
Quickly pausing today's video to let you guys know the company that and I'll go Washington D.C. large to have it. Bad sequel to
I was always, every time I watch this dude video, bro, I'll be thinking about wanting to buy that shit. I gotta buy them carpets, bro.
2024 clip that showed Nina.
I had the original one, the one that sold out 20 years ago. I dead ass had the original one, bro. I don't got that bitch no more now.
Another streamer, Zoe Spencer, restraining face Silky's assistant, Saeed. And here, apparently they twerked on him, even though he looked extremely...
Oh, yeah. Yep. This one of the videos. Yep. This is the one right here that I also knew her by. The first time I ever heard about her. And that one girl, too. Fucking weird. This weird ass
and
motherfuckers.
Did not give any consent for this behavior.
Hey, you know what? Since Twitch love, like, having shit like this, like, you know what I'm saying? They let shit like this slide, bro. We're gonna go on Twitch right now, bro, see what the fuck is going on. Cause I know I scrolled on Twitch just for the fuck of it, right? Damn, how the fuck I leave this shit? Damn, how I leave this shit right here? How the fuck do I leave the creator dashboard? The fuck? And fuck it. I was just like scrolling on Twitch last night and I was seeing a lot of wild ass shit, gang. That shit didn't even make no fucking sense. Oh yeah, I need to open up Google on this motherfucker too. Alright.
It's full lead. They're playing like super good together.
I don't know. You see this? Do you see this right here, folks? This is what I saw right here. And I was like, bro, you didn't have to do this to yourself. You did not have to do this to yourself. This is trying to like get views and get your shit up and trying to make money, bro. You don't need to like attract gooners and shit. You could have at least like, you see how she got this part big as fuck, and then the gameplay right here is small. So everybody who gooning and shit and like, oh my god, he got a big breast. Literally like, so they could pay attention to this. They don't give a fuck about the gameplay. They give a fuck. They give a fuck about this. This is crazy. Like she could dead ass. She could just literally just not do this shit right here. It just have a fucking camera of a camera right here at the top left like I do. It just had the gameplay on the big screen, folks. That's one of the shits right there, bro. And I was just seeing females on this shit in the kitchen bouncing up and down, making they breasts shake on purpose and shit. You don't have to do that. And they not get it. They literally showing a bunch of cleavage. I literally saw a girl dead ass in her fucking drawers, thongs and shit, lingerie. Bro, I even saw her fucking. I even saw like the shape of her shit, bro. I'm seeing like it was all over this shit, bro. It was all over the homepage of fucking Twitch. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? But if I roll a blunt up on camera, I would get banned. But they let motherfuckers like she showing her whole cleavage. You got some of these girls wearing lingerie, bikinis, and all that, bro, and all this other weird shit. Like, look at her, like. She's literally doing something normal, bro. She don't have to fucking goonify herself to attract gooners and shit so she can be able to make money and shit. You see her right here? She's normal. This all you have to do. Just have the damn fucking your camera right here and have the gameplay full screen right here, man. That's all you have to do as a female streamer. You don't have to do all this goonifying shit,
that's
bro.
what she does at the last second.
Shout out to Storm. You don't have to do all that shit, man. You don't. You don't have to do this shit right here. You don't. You don't have to get your breast this big on purpose to attract motherfuckers and make money just because of your breast, bro. Because you know niggas is like literally down bad and they like it's sad, man. It's so fucking it's fucked up. Like it's dead ass like fucking regular female streamers, but I know yesterday though I was seeing a bunch of females that was doing some crazy shit, making they boobs shake and all that. Now I'm not seeing I'm not seeing that shit no more. I'm seeing regular female streamers, man. If you're a female streamer and you just do regular shit like everybody else, you just a regular desktop streamer, you just react and stuff, you talk to your community, you talk to your chat and all that. Good job. That's a lot of respect. Cause you could have chose to dead ass come on this bitch with a bikini on and with your cleavage all showing. You could have came on this bitch, started shaking ass, but you didn't choose that shit. You ain't selling your body over fucking donations and subs and shit. So you could, like, you know what I'm saying, to make money off this shit, to be able to get your shit to grow faster. You ain't selling your body on Twitch. You're being a regular human being that's streaming. You being a regular desktop streamer. I respect that. I like to see that. I like the females doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that other shit, bro. Like if you want to do a cooking stream, don't be shaking your boobs and start throwing ass and shit, bro. There's no point of that. Like I was low key seeing her doing it. I don't know. I can't remember, bro. But like, bro, come like, oh my God. Like,
who goes for
oh, I think I already won her shit.
It's the playoffs, not there.
Now, why is that?
Like what shit like this? Like shit like this, bro. Like you literally just got your camera like this and you wearing regular clothes and shit. Like that's cool. Like that's what you're supposed to be doing. You ain't supposed to be over here trying to sell your body and shit and have your breasts bouncing up and down for these fucking horny ass niggas, bro. Like she's doing song battles and shit. She's doing stuff with her community. That is something that I like to see as a regular desktop streamer, doing things for your community, doing like challenges with your community and shit. Like interacting with your chat, talking to your chat, seeing how your supporters in chat doing and shit, seeing how your community doing. reacting to videos, reacting to new songs and shit, playing games and try to beat games and shit, bro. Like shit like that, bro. I don't know why she got 6'7" like here. I don't know what the fuck going on with that.
Redacted.
Look, she being a regular fucking streamer. You don't have to do all that extra shit to bounce all your boos up and down and shit. You could be doing what she doing, literally. She doing song battles. So she doing something with her community. That's what streaming is about. Doing something with your community, entertaining your community, seeing how your chat doing, interacting with your chat. You know what I'm saying? And then when you're not streaming, you can still check up on your chat because it's gonna have it's gonna be like 22 to 30 people or 15 people, depending how big you is or how small you is. You know what I'm saying? You might have 15, 23, 30, or 100 people in your chat talking to each other. You could come on your chat while you offline and see how they doing, how your support is doing, bro. Reacted to videos and shit, you reacted to videos you found, you reacted to videos what they submitted, songs they submitted and shit, playing games or just chilling and talking to them. Like that's what the fuck this streaming shit is about, bro. Especially when you're a desktop streamer, dude. Like I generally just see it as like a escape, like a hobby that you escape from reality and shit. That's why I use it as, bro. Like I be having the most fun and shit. I be having the most fun of all time when I come on this shit. Regardless, I got 2 or 1 or 3 people watching me. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I still have fun on this bitch regardlessly. I don't have to come on this bitch and start fucking doing fake shit and not be myself so I can fucking clip farm and trying to get big the fast way. Trying to be a big streamer the fast way. Shout out to Nell on G, Nell on God Too Tough. I don't know why I could have said her name. Nell on God. I'm for the follow. I'm for the hit her ass with a follow. I don't got no money. I can't gift her, so I don't got no bread. I get paid on 2 days ago.
Yes, YouTube. I prefer YouTube, so I can. Thank you for the follow, Blue God. What's up?
Appreciate it. Hey, shout out to her, man. Check her shit out, folks. Blue.
Who the frick is Blue? Game day hype next year. Yeah.
Bro, why they try to disrespect me like that, bro?
Holy fuck, I'm really bad.
Can't show love. I can't show no support. Hold on, folks.
That song is sad. But I can help you. My bad. My bad, bro.
But no, though, shout out to her shit, bro.
I'm gonna do it myself.
This shit fucking crazy, bro.
I appreciate the offers, yo. Yo, am I slow?
Well, what that nigga say? Go back on that shit real quick. No, what that nigga say?
Okay, they're 16, but I look want to put mine. No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna just not do it, it's fine. I'm gonna just react. Sorry.
Alright. I was overthinking. I don't know why she like who the fuck is Blue? Damn, that's how you gonna but I just supported you and everything. And you gonna be like who the fuck is Blue? That's crazy. I know I am a random ass nigga though. I am a random ass nigga, but that's fucked up. I was just supporting you, but anyway, bro. Like I don't have to come on this bitch and they trying to fucking clip farm and shit, bro. So I can blow up fast and get the fastest, like, you know what I'm saying? I could come, like, I'm so blessed to come on this bitch and just act like myself, and whatever happens, facts, bro. Fuck.
But she always on them. Oh my God. Stay.
But damn, she didn't need to do that. She didn't need to do this. She don't need to be like, who the freak is Blue? That's fucked up. I mean, I am a nobody, but I'm showing you love. I'm showing you support. We both small streamers. You know what I'm saying? We both real small streamers and shit. You might be bigger than me because you got 26 people watching, but that's fucked up.
Come here.
Let's just shout out to you though.
Saeed, come here. So you can't. So you can't. 23.
No. That shit is fucking weird, bro.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, give.
Oh, no. I don't think he wants to.
Shopping
is
hard.
I know
Make
it's
it
blurred,
easy
but
with
I'm not
Stitch
gonna
Fix.
watch that shit.
Get outfits you love without any of the hassle. First, tell us your.
I ain't finna watch that shit.
Yo.
Also, after watching that clip, I realized his name is Said, not Saeed. But obviously, people in the room were telling him to stop. They didn't do so. And then apparently Said went to hide upstairs because he just didn't want to be involved with this. But that happened back in 2024,
Right.
but this didn't really go super viral until the clip resurfaced again in 2025. Nina then apologized and said she thought it was a joke at the time, but now understand that it wasn't. She also says that what she did was wrong, and he clearly was uncomfortable with it. He was very hurt by it. And while that's good and all, her response in person was a little bit different.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed.
Rage
That's why
did
today I was
something
actually looking
with
for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him and be like, he definitely
Look at Rage,
felt
let me talk with
disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you did ask for disrespect, I didn't know. So you gotta know. You did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
How you trying to catch that up?
I think he came out.
Oh, he was here. But I didn't see him at all. I saw him one time and he disappeared.
It's embarrassing for him as a guy to be called a victim? What? That is just a gross thing to say.
No! Now they got it.
Take all of this off.
Fun streamer though, thing. This not fun. This not. Nope.
Got that she did the exact same tool for something like this because another streamer by the name of Disguised Toast said that she did the exact same thing to him and touched him without his permission back at Ludwig Streamer Games in 2025. Because apparently what happened was Disguised Toast was laying on a massage table while a physical therapist was working on him. And Nina suddenly walked over and pretended that she was taking over the job, and while doing so got a little bit too touchy. And she acted like she was joking around, but to him it was not a joke.
No. Are you ready, Emily? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
All right.
Okay,
not that bad. I know.
Yeah, I mean, it gets worse from there, but again, it's just uncomfortable to watch. Toast claims that he stayed quiet because cameras were everywhere and he didn't want to cause drama live. But her second ban came in on October 30th, so I'm assuming it's a 1-month ban because she still hasn't been unbanned yet, but Twitch hasn't publicly stated how long this ban is going to last. She also said that she wasn't going to be invited to the Streamer Awards of 2025, and she said the reason for that is they don't like outspoken girls. Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with you being outspoken. I think it has everything to do with you making a bunch of people uncomfortable. So yeah, obviously, Nina isn't a stranger to going viral for the wrong reasons, but, you know, the whole nail salon drama is just another case in the book of IRL streamers turning public spaces into their real-time studio sets for their content. Everyone in public is just a potential prop to them. And honestly, it's disgusting, but unfortunately, this trend is just going to continue because IRL streaming is more popular than ever. There are like hundreds of thousands of great IRL streamers who are just extremely respectful.
Facts.
And then you
I just
have
said that too.
the ones that I cover over and over again who are some of the worst content creators in the world. But they do this because it gets them attention. Because I feel like watching some of the IRL streamers that I cover here on this channel, it's like they're filming a live reality TV show, but nobody around them has signed a waiver. Nobody's in on the joke. And obviously, people get upset with this because nobody wants to be an unwilling co-star in someone else's IRL stream. I feel like everyone should and wants to have the right of being able to exist in public without randomly being bothered for someone else's content. And I don't think Nina was trying to harass anyone in that nail salon. It was just the fact that she couldn't figure out to, you know, be a decent human being and not bother and continue to swear in front of a child. At the end of the day, it's just a disgusting amount of entitlement coming from
Like,
me.
I can't, like, if I'm talking to a person that's older than me and I like say a cuss word, like, I like, oh shit, I ain't mean to say that, or I'm finna say it cause of like the F word, I catch myself and I might say freak or fudge or some shit like that, bro. Like, I can't even literally cuss like around a older person or like, you know, I can't do that, or like cuss around my mom, but I don't choose it because I don't be like, sometimes it's either if I'm pissed off, then I might end up, when I'm talking to my mom, I might end up cussing. But like, It's this lady that I've been talking to a lot every time at work, and she curses and stuff. So like, I kind of got comfortable with that, and sometimes cuss words be slipping up. But like, she's older than me, and I'm young. I'm real young, bro. So I'm like, whoa. I like kind of catch that, or I'll be like, oh my fault, I didn't mean to curse in front of you, type. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she literally cussing around kids. It's like, you won't catch me cussing around no kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If a cuss word slip around around of a kid, bro, that's my fault. You ain't little dude or little motherfucker didn't hear that shit.
Nina here. But as of right now, Nina's channel is still suspended. Who knows how long that's actually going to last for? And if she is banned on Twitch, I don't think that she can feature on other Twitch streamers' accounts, but who knows? Because based on her history, it probably won't be that long until she pops back up again on her Twitch stream and, you know, continues harassing people. But other than that, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And by the way, I have a temporary setup, as you guys have probably noticed, because I'm traveling yet again.
You always be traveling, bro.
So bear with my bare bones setup for now.
This nigga always be traveling. He always travel. I gotta get that type of money too. I want to travel and shit.
And I'll be back home in no time. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
W video. I want to travel like A-Tozy.